I use 6700 XEU can't benchmark. I'm still using the GPU now. Actually, I switched. I switched it back to NVIDIA. I have 3080 now. Wait, what happened with it? I think it's a heavy game. Like the 60 Luca is kind of a heavy game, straight up. I don't think it's unoptimized, but it does use so much of your GPU. You gotta be that Unreal Engine way better for swimming, absolutely. The encoder on NVIDIA is way better. Yes. RTX 3080. Let me tell you. 10 gig. There we go. That's what I am using right now. Not to mention, many new games require so much of your GPU. Okay, I have to enter the car. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. I, s- I don't know. I just don't recommend AMD. Like, I used it. I tried. I gave it a chance. It's just not worth it. Like, yes, if you're a streamer and a content creator, it's just not straight up not worth it. Like, it was so bad. You had to every time they release a update, like a driver update, you have to go and then read their patch notes. Like you have to play a video game with the GPU drivers itself. You can't just update it and then have any issues with it, you know? Have zero issues. Because in random updates, one update will break one game and another game will work fine, and then another game will break and then another game will work fine. You know? It's just it's just bad. Like the support is bad. I see, yeah. E- like even though Nvidia is expensive, I would still recommend it because you know for a fact it will just work. You know? Is it in between 3070? 3070 would be better. I mean, in terms of raw power, 3070 is the straight up faster. But if you're are you buying new or used? Used means go for 3070. Like DLSS is way better too. Like FSR is bad. It doesn't look as good as DLSS. Too much shimmering and other stuff. Like I am using DLSS right now, but can you tell the difference? I'm using DLSS right now with quality settings, but it's barely noticeable. But in FSR, you can just see it. Like it's so obvious. What am I supposed to do here? Components, fireplace. Gotta work on that. I would say if you are just depends on what games you want to play. Like what games you play. Since it's talking to you. Uh, okay. It's like company shooter game. then you should probably get the 3070 because it will just work and doesn't really use that much VRAM, so you should be fine. Theoretically. Yeah. For competitive shooters, you need stability more than anything, right? So 3070 would be the better idea. Yeah, it does have 12 GB VRAM, yes, but it doesn't really matter when your game literally doesn't run. First, it has to run before it can, use much VRAM and stuff. 107. I think the hardware itself not a problem. The hardware they're giving is pretty good. It's just the software is bad. I don't think when I released that video, I don't think the 6700 XT even had a driver update for that thing. Like for Wuka, it was not even officially supported by AMD by the time. Like they were slow and they were buggy. There is a reason why AMD is cheaper. For real, I'm gonna go with that. Thanks for the insights. Yes, absolutely. You can bet it. You can bet it can work. No matter what game you throw at it, I can guarantee. Because it's true. It straight up works. You know? In any year, that's the funny part. In NVIDIA GPU, you can put pretty much a game from 2007 and then it will still run with the newest driver update. I don't know what they do with it, but it works. I don't can say the same for AMD. You know? And the most games are optimized for AMD. See, not AMD, like NVIDIA anyway, you know? Yes, the VRAM might be a problem in the future, but I think NVIDIA does a different job of doing that NVIDIA thingy, the VRAM issue. By the time you go out run out of VRAM for 3070, you'll probably run out of GPU power either. Yeah, too. So basically, if it uses more than 8 GB of VRAM, you will probably only get 30 FPS to begin with, so it doesn't matter. Yeah. And that. AMD. CPUs are fine. Like CPUs are kind of okay. GPU, not so much. I mean, CPU also has some issues, but it's not that big of a deal. Not an end of the world. It's not like unusable or anything. But damn. It was so irritating. What is the game that really made me mad? I think it was. I mean, I did play the Fortnite, but I don't really play it that much. But Fortnite, I don't know what they did with their new update. Straight up unplayable. Like, yeah, I think I recorded that and put it on another video as well. Yeah, it's just straight up unplayable. It was that bad. You know? Better let me catch you sucking off. Review the leaves in the garden. Alright. Only God knows why it makes that sound. Fire whiskey. Oh, right. W. Walking along that place. I have to get to the third place. Damn. Third is third room. Third floor. Reggae killed it. Reposo. He shot the shit out of that thing. I wish they did a good job of I wish they did a good job of showing what its weak point is. Kinda hard to tell. I guess if it's a face, like in this one, you gotta shoot the butt cracks. By the looks of it. Yeah, not much here to pick up. Too much. Damn. What the hell happened to you? Looks like red paint. It is red paint. Oh god. Okay. Waiting for you. Oh, I haven't explored the whole area at all. I think I should.
James!
It was freaking locked. So I have actually no access to this area at all. Okay, fair enough. Then what I got now? Free tool room. Get into the cannot be opened by hand. Wait. They said it's a padlock. Do I have to put numbers? Oh, key again. 312. Wait, that room key is not even accessible for me, I think. 15, 13, 11. Utility room, conference room, 312, right there. Hmm. Why the hell that door is not opening? Uh-oh. We got a problem. I cannot open that. You. Oh, there we go. But that doesn't make any sense. Uh, I see. Because paid attention to it, that bulb is red. So I assume I have to paint the bulb red and then put it in there with the loop. But how do I mix it? Seems like I need another component. Okay. I think I missed something. I mean, I know I missed something, but where is it? Passport check, music box. have no idea where to go or what to do. This is bad. Yeah, I think I give up. It's time for Google. Like I cannot find out where it is. Hmm. That is the only area I couldn't be able to figure out what the hell I am supposed to do. That is so subtle. Like, it's insanely hard to tell. You know? Jesus Christ. You gotta be kidding me. Oh, fuck. I gotta, I gotta leave everything I have and then basically go inside that with only my dress. Like, what the fuck? Look at this. Oh, wish me luck, I guess. I'm pretty sure the pyramid is gonna freaking come up. Oh, that thing is even worse. I'm gonna hit this level. Seems like I need more cubes. Yep. I have to do the stealth bullshit. I can hit that. Uh-oh, it's coming this way. Oh shit. Oh, fuck, there are two of them. And I'm big. Oh fuck! Oh my god, what the fuck is that? Are you fucking kidding me? Jesus Christ. GG, man. Oh, you saw me? Oh, you bitch. Ah, shit. Run! Run! Run, please run. Seven four one two. We didn't have a basement key. Where do we go now? Do I just run? Fuck that area. That area sucks. I could have just shot the bitch and then moved on with my life, but damn. You have to make it that stealth, stealth level. Fuck me. Freedom is easy. Let's go. Oh, nice. Oh. But I don't exactly remember where I put my, you know, equipments. I kinda forgot. Let's go. I got my stuff. It doesn't seem like it is even acting at all, even remotely. Oh, I think I got it. I don't know why it's not working though. Did it do or something? Because this looks complicated than I thought it would be. I assume I have to show the path so they go to their home, I think. But which one is their home? Like I don't know. Maybe a memo? it's working. I don't know why it's not working. It'd be easy if there is a reference or something. This is complicated than I thought it would be. Oh, what the hell? Oh, I have to press the button. Okay. Or begin with 3, soon with the close 7 key will open the door. Okay. Big brain. Got it. I'm not even gonna say anything. You guys will figure it out when you play it. Oh. There we go. Let's go. Video. What's in the video? Show me.
Are you taping again? Come on. I don't know why, but I just love it here. It's so peaceful. You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a sacred place. I think I can see why. It's too bad we have to leave. Promise you'll take me again, James.
What the fuck? Wait, what? Is the game lagging or what's happening?
Hey, there you are. Do you know where Mary is? Come on, talk to me.
Mary's gone. She's dead.
Liar. That's a lie.
No. It's the truth.
She died because she was sick.
I killed
Why?
Killer! Why'd you do it? I hate you! I want her back. Give her back to me. I knew it. You didn't care about her. I hate you, James! I hate you! I hate you! I hate you! She was always waiting for you. Why? Why?
I'm sorry. Mary, you know, isn't here.
Wait, why? What? What is even happening? Did I get the bad ending? I just don't understand what is going on.
James!
Wait, what?
Mary?
James! Where are you? I'm waiting. I'm waiting for you. Please, come to me. Do you hear me? Please, why won't you come?
But where? Where are you?
You're so close now. Please, don't give up. Don't leave me out here, James! James!
What? Wait, I thought we killed her. What happened? Now the whole place is fucked up. What is even happening? Did we kill her or not? Why? Yeah, I don't think he killed her. Like, no shot. I just don't believe it.
Will not be cured. All that suffering. I am no longer sure if it was of any use. If it meant anything at all. I can't say if this newfound understanding, if there's any wisdom to be had in all that happened. I suppose that's for you to learn. And I hope you will. She will not be cured. All that suffering.
I'm expecting a cheesy jump scare, but I haven't seen anything yet. Holy shit, it's like 6 a.m. now. Damn. I pulled all nighter. What the hell is she doing here?
Mama? Mama! I was looking for you. You're the only one left. Maybe then I can finally rest. Mama. What's wrong? Wait,
You're not mama.
you're not my mama.
Yep, there we go. Yeah, no shit.
It's you.
I'm sorry, Angela. I think you were right. What we're looking for, it's not here. Not anymore.
Thank you for helping me earlier. But I wish you hadn't. Even Mama said it. I deserve what happened.
No, Angela, that is not true.
Don't pity me. I'm not worth it. Or maybe you think you can save me? Will you love me? Care for me? Heal all my pain? That's what I thought. James,
Is he gonna pull a boss fight?
give me back the knife.
No, I won't.
Saving it for yourself. Have it your way. It doesn't change anything.
Uh-oh. He's totally gonna pull a boss fight.
It's hot as hell in here.
You see it too? For me, it's always like this.
like they're fighting. Yeah, it's not even attacking. Yes, they give up. This is a freaking labyrinth? What the hell? Where the hell are we now?
James!
What the hell?
Leave her alone. Leave us both the hell alone.
That's the pyramid guy again. Okay. Good bozo.
I know what you are. I know why I needed you. But it's all over now. I don't need you anymore.
Dude, what? Are you gonna dual fight this shit?
I'm ready.
Oh god, it's a boss fight! supposed to die? Yeah. Doesn't seem like it. Easy ass attack. I gotta stay here for a while. By the looks of it. Oh, it just crashed. Okay. It's just freaking cheesy, dog shit boss fight, and then it just crashed. Great. Real fun. are they going now? Okay. What the fuck? What the fuck is this fight is all about? That looks basically the same door. Alright.
What do you want, James? Flowers? I don't want any damn flowers. Just go home already. Look at me. I'm disgusting. Between the disease and the drugs, I look like a monster. Well, what are you looking at? Get the hell out of here. Leave me alone already. I'm no use to anyone. I'll be dead soon anyway. It'd be easier if they just killed me. But I guess the hospital's making a nice profit off of me. Why are you still here? I told you to go. Are you deaf? Don't come back. James. Wait. Please. Don't go. Don't leave me alone. I didn't mean what I said. Please. Tell me I'll be okay. Tell me I'm not gonna die. Help me.
What the hell was that? Is that me? Maybe Maria? I don't know who the hell that is.
Mary?
Yeah, she's evil. She's gonna get us killed.
I
She's not
have
even
missed
real.
you so much.
I've missed you too. We can finally be together. Forever.
What's the catch?
No.
GG, there you go, Reposo.
James. Honey. What's wrong?
I'm sorry. I know you tried,
James, please.
but she's gone. I know that now,
Stop it.
and I can't just keep pretending.
Shut up! What do you want? Do you even know anymore? I'm yours. I'm here for you. So what if I'm not her? I can give you what she never could. I can be better than her.
What?
What else do you want me to be? What else can I be?
I am so sorry, Maria. I really am. But this has to stop.
Is she like a
It's time
bitch?
to let it go.
What is even happening? Somebody explain the story to me. I have no freaking clue what is
No.
happening.
What?
I won't let you do this to me. I won't let you go. I can't!
Oh, what the hell? Like a boss fight? GG. Jesus, she just two-shotted me for full HP. What the hell? Do you guys see that? I just injected myself, but then I got two-shotted, like 2 hits. I just am dead.
James. James.
Can I just leave or do I have to shoot her ass?
James. James.
Okay. What happened? Is he dead?
I miss you so much. I tried. I really did, but I can't. Just can't go on without you. I can't forgive myself for what I've done. I know this isn't what you would want. But I guess it doesn't matter anymore. You're not here. Are you?
In my restless dreams, I see that town. Silent Hill. You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you to come and see me. But you never do. So, I wait. Wrapped in my cocoon of pain and loneliness. I know, I've done a terrible thing to you. I wish I could change that, but I can't. I feel so pathetic and ugly laying here. Every day I stare up at the cracks in the ceiling, and all I can think about is how unfair it is. The doctor came today. Told me I could go home for a short stay. It's not that I'm getting better. It's just that this could be my last chance. Even so, I'm glad to be coming home. I missed you so much. But I'm afraid, James. I'm afraid you don't really want me to come home. Every time you come to see me, I can tell how hard it is on you. I don't know if you hate me or pity me. Maybe I just disgust you. I'm so sorry. When I first learned I was gonna die, I couldn't accept it. I was so angry. I struck out at everyone I loved. Especially you. And that's why I understand if you hate me. But I want you to know, I will always love you. Even though our life together had to end like this, I still wouldn't trade it for the world. Well, this letter has gone on too long, so I'll say goodbye. I told the nurse to give this to you after I'm gone. Which means that as you're reading this, I'm already dead. But that's okay. I'm not afraid of it anymore. I just hope the pain will end soon. So that you remember me for who I was. And not what the disease made me. I want you to go on. I want you to live. For yourself. And for others. Like you did for me. James. You made me happy.
Yeah. Alright, we beat the game. Let's go. Can we just skip this? Alright, I can. Wait, ending clear 1 out of 8? What the fuck? Number of times checked the map. 918. Loads picked up 57. Number of times tried to open locked doors. 502. That's a good distance travel. 66 kilometers. Standard. Ending in water. Red Bozo. Total enemies killed 421. Man, I just beat the shit out of most people I see. Total damage you received. Favorite weapon steel pipe. Absolutely. Number of shots fired. Times that I only died 9 times in the game. Number of dodges performed. Let's go. We got it, boys. Game is over. I'm gonna check out the other endings. It says it has 8 endings. Is that even true? I'm not gonna play this again to get the other ending. That's gonna be annoying. I don't want to deal with that. I can just look it up on YouTube and then talk about what's going on. Like, for me, I think I can just tell you what's going on with this game. The game level design and the puzzles are very intuitive and nice, but it is so long. It's stretched out so long. I only have 19 hours playtime, yes, but damn, it felt like a lifetime. You know, especially when I pulled like a 8-hour continuous stream. So if you are playing this game for like a, how do you say it, longer amount of time, it will be so tedious. You know, so if you are just gonna play it at the weekend or evening or something like that, you will have a way more enjoyable time. You know, it's a good remake, but I think in story wise it spells flat. Like story, like not so much. It's not there at all. It was getting me. Let's check all the endings. Silent Hill 2, remake, all endings. And what else is there? Not a dog? Why there is a dog? What's going on?
I know why I needed you.
Okay, this is the water ending. So I think I got the normal ending, right? With this.
Look like a monster. It'd be easier if
Yeah, this one. I think the combat is clunky. In this game, the combat is straight up clunky. Combat is kind of clunky. Story is not there. Graphics is pretty decent. I think Alan Wake's story was a little bit better. But the puzzles on that one is not even rememberable. But in this game, it's way more rememberable, I could say. But the combat is clunky as hell. And mob variety is not there. Like you fight only 3 types of monsters in the game. One of them is that one that spits acid on you. Another one is the four-legged creature, and then the another one is the nurse. That's it. Nothing else.
James.
Wait, I didn't even get this ending at all. How do I get this ending? Weird, interesting. You just take Maria and then you leave.
What is this?
it's what you've been looking for.
Let's go.
Okay. I think that looks like a good ending, to be honest. Immediately get replaced. Is she dying though? Good
Better do
bozo.
something about that cough.
Okay, that's it.
Sorry.
This is the one he just goes into the
To
water.
give this to you after
Yep.
I'm gone.
This is the one I got.
Like you did for me. James. You made me happy.
Yep. And what is this? What the hell is this ending?
Fuck that shit. Nie. To nie może być prawda.
What the hell language is that? You see, it was 8 endings. Where is the 8 endings?
You know what I heard? This whole area used to be a see why?
I promise. I promise.
And James. Promise you'll take. James, honey? James, honey? Did something happen?
Oh. No, it's fine. Everything's fine.
Okay.
Forgive me for waking you.
What?
But without you, I just can't go on. This town, Silent Hill. The old gods haven't left this place,
What?
and they still grant power to those who venerate them. Power to defy even death. Very.
Okay. I need an explanation for that because I don't understand shit from looking at that at all. Somebody tell me what's going on.
James is a troubled, widowed man who lost his wife 3 years ago to a
Okay.
severe terminal illness, which took months
Okay.
to take her life away. In these months, James' wife, Mary, suffered greatly, slowly having her organs shutting down, seeing herself get severely sick and unable to take care of herself. The disease or illness is not specifically mentioned to be what exactly, but by what is implied, it seems to be cancer, which slowly reaches Mary's lungs. As it can be heard, she coughs a lot and struggles to breathe, having oxygen tanks hooked up to her. This leads to Mary being taken to a palliative care house or department in a hospital, where she spends her last days coughing and seeing herself slowly decaying and dying. This makes James very upset, and understandably, as a loving husband, he suffers just as much as Mary does. However, towards the end of her life, James starts feeling hate and resentment towards her, starting to be exhausted and feeling vulnerable to the inevitability of it all, that Mary will die a horrible death and there's nothing he can do about it. Being a traumatic experience losing a loved one, James doesn't seem to remember exactly how Mary died, as if his mind is wiping off this memory to protect him. That's when he receives a letter 3 years after her passing that she is still alive and in the place that they went on a getaway, which happens to be Silent Hill, a resort with
I never seen
wonderful
that scene
scenery.
before in the
This
gameplay.
confuses
Maybe it's
James
just a
as to whether
secret,
Mary did actually
something
die or
unlocked.
not, as he cannot
But I pretty much chose everything. What do you call it? There is like 2 or 3 choices you have to do, and then I kind of went for the good choices, I think. But still,
tell
I
for
got the bad
sure,
ending, I assume.
not remembering her death. The town of Silent Hill is not what it used to be anymore, being covered in deep fog with
I'm not
monstrous
sure.
beings roaming it. In the meantime, James meets a woman called Maria, who looks and sounds strikingly similar to his late wife. Maria is a more flirtatious and promiscuous lady who acts really clingy and badly wants to be with James, even though he clearly displays that he's not interested and he's there to find his wife. Going down this strange and baffling rabbit hole, it is only revealed towards the end that this town has some sort of supernatural power, making people's fear and trauma come to life. The town is nothing but a plain canvas, which is shaped by the victim's memories and thoughts, hence looking and being completely different based on different people's perspectives. For James, as he was cold towards Mary at the end, abandoning her as the pain was too much for him to handle, seeing how ill Mary is, vomiting and unable to control her own body, this otherworldly place brings all those thoughts and tainted memories to reality, making James relive them in more horrific ways. It is shown in a distorted manner that James was the one who actually ended Mary's life by using a pillow to smother her, as she was weak and unable to defend herself in the last days. But the strange thing is, it's not fully clear if James actually did kill Mary or if it is more symbolic on how his coldness and abandonment of her towards the end put the nail to the coffin and made her give up on life. I made a video going over the full story and the true ending, which you can watch by clicking on the card above or the link down in the description or in the comments. In here, I will cover all the endings of the game.
Okay.
I covered this ending in the last video, so I will very quickly go over it and talk about the symbolisms. James finally meets Mary at the end, who happens to be Maria, disguised as James' late wife. It becomes clear
Yeah, I
Maria
think this
is
is the
a
ending I got.
manifestation of James' memories and perception of how he saw her, being youthful, full of energy and life, and very flirtatious. Despite getting what he wanted so bad, he knows this is not his wife and cannot accept anyone else to replace her. Despite not being the model and perfect husband at the end, James cannot let anyone else replace her, as he truly loved Mary. At the end of the day, he was
But I have a question though. If Maria is even real or not, like I can't even figure that out yet.
just a
Like, is she
human,
real or just
not
a
perfect, and
illusion?
admittedly, it is a horrible thing to leave a loved one at the edge of their life, battling such a horrible disease. But again, only people who had to experience such a nightmare truly know what goes on in one's mind during those times, when their loved one is at the edge of their life, battling it every day. James was probably in hell himself, and the worst part of it is that he had to live on with that trauma and memory, blaming himself every day and feeling guilty for not being perfect to Mary. It turns out Mary gives James a letter and tells him to live and move on, and to be happy. He is seen leaving Silent Hill with Laura, a young girl that he meets in his journey, who seemingly befriended Mary in the hospital. This ending is known as Leave, and it might imply that James managed to actually leave Silent Hill, back to living life, moving on finally, having the closure with Mary. But it does seem unusual. First off, let's look at Laura and speculate who she really was. Through the cutscenes and the dialogue, we learn she
She's a
befriended
piece of
Mary in
shit
the
that tried to
palliative
get us
care
killed.
unit, where palliative nurses were taking care of her. They spent many days together to the point that Mary told Laura that she feels like she is her daughter. What might a little girl be doing in a palliative care, you might ask? Well, unfortunately, nothing good. It seems Laura herself was a patient, and she was also battling a terminal illness.
Just don't tell Rachel, okay?
Who's Rachel?
She's our nurse. I took it from her locker.
My dearest Laura, I'm leaving this letter with Rachel to give to you after I'm gone. I'm far away now, in a quiet, beautiful place. Please forgive me for not saying goodbye before I left. You think he isn't nice to me? Be a little really. I even draw the 8th birthday.
That the nurse taking care of Mary.
How old are you?
I turned 8 last week.
Laura mentions in the hotel that the nurse taking care of Mary, called Rachel, was also her nurse, meaning Laura had palliative nurses taking care of her. Also in the letter, we read that Mary wishes Laura a happy early birthday, which is to come soon, turning 8 years old. James asks her how old she is right now, to which she answers 8 years old. The letter was written 3 years ago. That means Laura is in fact dead, with her soul roaming the otherworld town of Silent Hill in search.
What? It doesn't make any sense. Why she wrote the letter 3 years ago for her 8th birthday? What? Who would do that? So she's basically not wishing her birthday in her 5th birthday. Instead, she's just wrote that letter for her 8th birthday? What? What's going on
Of
here?
her friend Mary,
That
the
doesn't
mother
make any
that she
sense.
wished that she had. It might be even that she was an orphan, as we never learn about her parents, and she befriends Mary to the point of wanting her to be her mother. Why would she
Who
be
cares?
here
This
in the
piece of
first
shit is a
place rather
freaking
than
villain.
trying to reunite with her family? So
The first
it
ever you
becomes
boss
very
fight you're gonna
clear
get is
that
with
Laura
her.
is dead, being a lost
Yeah, you're
soul
welcome.
traversing
Do not
across
trust
the
this bitch.
purgatory of Silent Hill. But of course that's not how she sees her, as she sees it like a much better place. As to her having an innocent
Shoot
child
inside.
mind, she has a
Shoot
complete
inside this
different
piece of shit.
perception
This is a
than
freaking.
to James.
This
So
is a devil.
what does that mean? How can James see Laura, a dead person? It seems as if the entire journey James had being
I am
lost
talking
in the
about a cartoon.
otherworldly town of Silent Hill, a representation of his
Shoot the
twisted and
cartoon.
tormented
Let's
mind,
go.
is in fact a purgatory where he suffers according to the guilt and trauma that he has. After having a closure with Mary on her deathbed, she gives him the approval of moving on, which he does, leaving the purgatory of Silent Hill with Laura. Note how there are no more monsters anymore to torment James, yet there's still deep fog, which could mean James did not leave the purgatory. He did leave his nightmare and trauma, moving on, yet he is still dead himself, just simply moving to a different place now. I will expand on this theory a lot more in a following video.
I don't care about the theory. I want the actual context. So there is no context for the game. Great.
Special.
That was a colossal
If
waste of
that's
time.
true. Every day I stare up at the.
I think the story in this game sucks. Like in the what do you call it? It's like Elden Ring level story. You know, there is no story. You just have to make it up yourself. Kinda disappointed. Disappointed on the story straight up. Alan Wake has a better story and then they told you very well, to be honest. Story falls flat, straight up. This game story ass. Even watching a video, it doesn't explain anything. Because there is nothing. Let me Google it. Silent Hill. UFO ending? What the hell? What the hell is even happening, dude? Silent Hill ending, remake ending. How many endings remake has? Remake only has, I think, it said 8 though. Oh, it requires new game plus. Of course, figured. Plus new to remake stars. UFO. Yeah, I'm not gonna replay that. You can have fun with person. You know, replay, not for me. It's so tedious. Like, you want me to replay the levels? Look at the map. I can show it to you. Like, watch this. So this is my map, right? These are all my maps I have. Each map has a level. Is there a loading I can go to? Look up. See that can work. And then each map has 4 floors, and then you have to search for every room. I don't think it's gonna be fun replaying this. Like, look at this. This is just a single level, dude. And then there is like 10 of them, 10 or 20, I don't know. I lost count. It's insanely freaking long. I don't want that. It's probably gonna be way more tedious to replay all of this. I mean, if they have a replay that has many other guns, like a different sort of guns, maybe that will be fun. But with the limited amount of arsenal you got, I don't think it's a good idea. Yeah, not so much. It's a good remake, but I think the story kind of falls flat and the combat is clunky. Like, especially, holy shit, the Pyramid Head fight, I fucking hated that. All endings, how to get them. So leaving the town is the true ending. Alternative ending. Oh yeah.
What I've done.
I could.
The old gods have. I tried. And so. Wait for me.
I've always been waiting for you.
Oh, that is the UFO right there. Oh, that looks like Mr. Bean.
Don't be.
Mary.
So that's another secret ending.
I see that town. So about it. It's not going home. I don't know, maybe I
Should I review this game? I think I should.
love this letter as your.
Let me pull up my notepad. Alright? Give me a second. Alright, I just recently beat the Silent Hill 2 remake. Silent Hill 2 remake. And then got the watery grave ending. But I think I saw other endings as well, so I can just talk about the pros and cons about this game and give me my review. I think the pros on this one are puzzles. Puzzles are good. Are good and intuitive. Intuitive. Like you can just look at it and then you can just figure it out yourself. You don't have to overthink it or anything like that. You know. So that's actually a good thing because most of these horror games I kind of was hesitant to play those because the puzzles are super obnoxious and hard to understand. But this one is pretty understandable, you know. So that's actually a good thing. Good music, good story, good graphics. Not good story. Good graphics. It runs quite well. Uh, good story, good graphics, and then what else is there? No jump scares. If you are tired of jump scares, this game rarely jump scares you. You know, I don't know if it's a pro or con, but if you don't like the jump scares, I think you should give this game a shot. And good amount of content. There is a lot of puzzles and a lot of floors you can explore, and then there is a lot of content, you know. So that's actually a good thing. And then the game is pretty long. The horror vibe is pretty good. Like they don't jump scare you, but the location and how you can see the game, like it just was pretty quite scary and eerie, you know, which was kind of cool. It's very hard to pull that in a game, but they able to manage to do that. I think that's pretty much it, right? Yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I can then go to the cons now. And first cons, zero mob variety. You don't find in my many things variety. You know, you fight the same thing from the start till the end. I can just tell you, there is only 3 mobs you fight almost most of the time. The one with the leather body, and one that just crawls and then spits acid on you, and then another one is the nurse. That's it. That's all you fight. The normal mob variety in this game, abysmal. Combat is clunky. Clunky. Like the dodge and the way you have to pull up your gun and then shoot and then you have to dodge, it doesn't feel fluid. It's clunky, straight up. Story was not there. Steve Overeye. Even though it has a decent story, not well portrayed. Like they don't have a good way to communicate this. Communicate. Like it's just so hard to understand what is going on and what you are here for, because it initially told you that your wife is dead. So why the hell is he even exploring the freaking city? You know, it doesn't make any sense. None of them make even sense, like at all. And what else is that? Amazing map. I want to put that in the map in this game is the god tier. It's very well, what do you call it? Made, and it's very understandable. It looks complex in the first, but once you figure out what is what, it's super easy and super intuitive. Amazing map. I think by far the best map in the i7 in a freaking horror game, you know? But yeah, gameplay is good. Like the way the game puzzles and the map and the exploration is good. Combat is clunky. Story is not there. You just run around doing puzzle rooms. That's it. You know? That's my problem with this game. It's so long. The game is quite long. Quite long. With this tedium fighting the same mobs and then doing the puzzles. It's like you go into a room, fight the same mob 3 times, and then you go into another room, find a lock, and then there is 3 keys you have to find this time. And then you run around fighting the same thing, and then you go back and then open the room, and then it opens another room, and then you go inside there, fight the three same mobs again, and then there is another lock. You have to find the key. You see how it plays? The loop is kind of lame. Straight up. Like it gets boring because I played like 8 hours throughout the what do you call it? It has so much content, but it's so samey. Like it's just a puzzle simulator, pretty much. You know? And then you go around and then doing the lock and key, which pretty much that's it. It just gets repetitive so fast. You know, that's also a repetitive. That's also a problem. We have no idea. Like, I beat in the game. I have no fucking clue what or who the Premier is. He just shows up randomly like 2 or 3 times and then that's it. Is it like a projection of the main character or is he like a supernatural alien or something? Nothing. He literally shows up. I can employ like 20 bullets on him. He doesn't even budge and then he just goes away. You know? the main villain in this game doesn't even have a background, and then he just, it feels like the Premier Head is just what do you call it? It's like the big actors just show up for like a small amount of time in the movies, like it feels like that. It doesn't feel like the story is around the Premier Head at all. You know, main villain is a guest. Gives the guest entry. Like you don't learn about him. Is he like a myth, or is he what I don't know. Like I really don't know what he is. Like he just shows up like 2 or 3 times and then he just leaves. That's it. That's all I know about him. What's his motive? Who is him? No idea. Not many characters are likable or good. Characters are lame and boring. Maria was kind of interesting, but I don't even know if she is real or not. You know? What else is there? Combat is clunky, story is not well communicated, game is quite long and gets repetitive. True. Early game sucks. It doesn't give you much heals. And then you are kind of stuck with your bat. And then you have to pretty much the wooden plank, and then you have to pretty much learn to dodge learn to dodge the clunky dodge mechanic they have. You know, mobs only have like 3 attacks, so it's not that hard to freaking dodge them at all either. Like it has good puzzles, good exploration. Everything else falls flat in this game. Like I can compare it to Alan Wake too. Alan Wake has a good story. Like the story was well understandable, and that's also a problem. Like each area doesn't even have a coherent story or a lore to the place at all. It's there, but it's super vague. It feels like I'm playing a Dark Souls game. You know, the story is vague as hell. Like especially the labyrinth level. Like I don't even know what I'm doing there. Like why am I even there? Like it just makes no sense. Like some of the stages doesn't even make sense. You know? So that's pretty much it, I think. Some of the stories not that the ending sucks. Ending is not like story anything that connects to the story, not that good in this game. Like it just you don't have a proper goal to begin with. You basically run around aimlessly, pretty much. And then at the end, you don't you just I don't know. Like I don't even know what is going on. Like it's just super vague. The game falls completely flat on the story department. Funky combat. So I would say you can still play this. Like if you are a player that only plays like 3 or 4 hours, maybe, or 2 hours, so you can just jump in and do some puzzles and then move on. This game is good. But if you are a longer player like me, like you play 8 hours or Benji play this game, it gets so tedious. You know, I, it is fun to shoot them, yes, but you shoot the same thing. Like it's not that again it gets old really fast. Well, that's pretty much it, I think. Let's go for score. How much I can give? I give a freaking Alan Wake 7 out of 10, I think. 7 or 6, I don't remember. I can give this only 7.5, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it's worth the 8. It's 7.5. Because this Alan Wake kind of is better in terms of story, but the puzzles in that one sucks. I don't think they even had a puzzle in that game. But in this game, the puzzles are amazing, like really good. And really fun too. It's very understandable, it's very intuitive as well. But story falls off, combat sucks. I think combat sucks on Alan Wake too. But the puzzles are very interesting. I don't feel like I'm bored, but I am confused and I am kind of annoyed that nothing is going anywhere, you know. That's pretty much it. But yeah, 7.5 out of 10. And what's the one liner? That is the story, I think. That's my one liner, I guess. Where is the story and mobs? That's pretty much it. Mobs. Let me put it. Mobs. Uh-oh. There we go. There are the mobs. There is no different mobs. You just fight the same thing forever. And the Premier Head has no backstory. He just shows up. That's it. I don't even know why he chooses her, like at all. You know? Okay. I think that's pretty much it for me. I'm getting super tired. And I'm gonna take a break. And I will see you guys tomorrow. And I think I will rate someone. I'll rate someone and then I will hop it off. Alright? And thank you for dropping by. This game is pretty good. You can play it. Absolutely. But these are all my complaints and what do you call it? And it is true. None of them I said here are not true at all. Not true. Not not in I'm just tired, too tired. I don't know how to speak. Like all of them you can experience in one way or another. You know. Alrighty. Alright. Bye bye.